you know, it gets
You
rather.
want gloves? Is that what you said?
I don't need gloves, I'm just suggesting if you mess with it, you wear gloves. I am not hung up on that. These, I guess, can be washed. Make rags, whatever you do with them.
Well, I'm gonna need, what else are we gonna use? We're gonna use the cheesecloth to wrap it when we cook it?
Yeah, the cheesecloth goes on outside the whole thing.
And I only have that one.
Right now, you're distributing the spices throughout the stuffing. So we can do that several ways. I suggest you basically put it in here and then mix it up, and then we dump it in the bag, and we do that for each, and then we do the bag thing again, because it's very good at, you know, that. And then we're ready to lay out the cheesecloth, and we'll get the ham, and I have to put the strings on it to keep it from unraveling.
What do you want me to do?
You want to spice it or me? I would suggest you prepare all the spices at once and then just sprinkle them in, you know, rather than do them separately. One way or another, they're gonna all get mixed up. Not a lot of kale, a lot of cabbage, cabbage. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. See, Brenda's staring at me because I'm in the way.
No.
Never know.
Tell us your spice ratios.
4 tablespoons of salt. Do I just put it on there, in there?
No. Did you hear what I just said?
No.
Why don't you just make up a batch of all of your spices
Put them in a little bowl.
and put them in a little bowl, we'll mix them up, and then we'll, you know, you can sprinkle them out. We'll see what we have for a, do we have one of those little nice cute little cups where you can do that? No, we don't have anything like that, do we? That's too bad. That would be nice. Yes, that's a good idea, yeah.
I guess I'm gonna do 3. 3 tablespoons of salt. Red pepper. That's cayenne pepper.
How much cayenne pepper?
3 tablespoons. What do you need,
Whoa,
Sam?
I need to stay out of your way.
That's a lot.
One small box of red pepper.
What? A box of red pepper?
That's this size, like. What do you need?
That's a lot of
I'm trying to get
cayenne.
close to you. You asked me what I need. I don't need anything. I'll just stay away till you call me.
3 tablespoons, excuse me.
the one for that. Now it's loose.
Can you open this?
Spicy.
You want the top on this thing or
I
not?
don't know what happened to the top of this. Okay. Celery seed.
Well,
What?
nothing. It's over here.
How much celery seed? Was that
That's
2
just a mess.
tablespoons?
What's cayenne pepper and what's red?
Red pepper's got the structure. Cayenne is dust.
You put a lot of cayenne pepper in there. You put 3 tablespoons. That's very, very.
Well, it's hot.
Very
And
spicy.
Cayenne is hot, much hotter than red pepper, I do believe. For me,
Yeah,
anyway.
that's
I can't speak to everyone.
quite spicy, Mom.
You use this?
What are you doing?
Oh, no, don't take
What
it
are
out.
you doing?
She's, now you've talked, see, now you've convinced her that she made a mistake and she's gonna start doing that.
Well, she put like a lot of cayenne pepper in there.
Hot, so I'm not worried about it, but whatever.
What's the recipe say?
Red pepper.
How much cayenne?
2 tablespoons.
This is gonna be a real spicy batch. So we did 3 tablespoons of cayenne pepper. How much?
2 tablespoons.
Right.
You took a tablespoon out, didn't you, dear?
Yeah.
Well,
Mix it. Here. Mix it.
Not a lot of crushed red pepper, but that's
Okay,
fine.
I put another spoon of that.
Yes. That's not nearly as hot as the
I can tell
cayenne.
you Duke won't eat spicy food, so
Well,
we're
that's
gonna
Duke's
have
call.
25 pounds of stuffed ham he won't eat.
Well, he wasn't gonna have that much available to him anyway. And I guess the only thing I know to do is to. Where's it at? Here.
Did you try it?
No! That's gonna be spread out over a lot of stuff. I don't have any cuts in my hands, but strongly recommended that people that are messing with this stuff use gloves, because it is an irritant if it. And the cayenne will definitely turn the water and everything else red. Now, if it's okay with you, dear, I'm gonna put this back in the bag, or I can still mix it like this, but then you're still gonna have 3 different, you know.
When do you put that in there with mixing it? I'm confused.
Oh, good, you stay confused, I'll be right with you.
Right in the trash bag.
You're back in the trash bag. Yep, the trash bag's wonderful. It is a nice way to thoroughly mix stuff. Oops. See how it starts to change color when you get it mixed, well mixed? For this little bit, I'll just do this one.
What is it?
Oh, that's really spicy.
Well, when you cook it, a lot of it ends up in the boiled water, so it'll be less hot. You know, a lot of it just doesn't end up being stuff that you eat. Okay.
What can I do?
I needed room. Bobby. You didn't know what I wanted. Okay, so now we get to leave this stuff in here for now, as far as I'm concerned, and I guess we can dump it all in here. If you think it's stirred up enough. stuff out. There's that color compared to what it was before. That was normal. No, I won't throw this away yet, just in case, but I don't think we'll need it anymore. Okay, so get out the cheesecloth. I'll bring up the ham. One of my questions for you is, there's a lot of ham juice. You want to add it to this pot since I got to do something with it?
Yeah.
Okay. So go get the, well, I'll get the ham. Watch yourself. All right, I'll save these gloves too. I don't think I need them again, but I guess, yeah, messing with stuff. Come on.
Another trash bag for the ham.
Well, it's just make it easier to, in case it for some reason leaked. This is the ham. And it comes in this little mesh, which my understanding is if you cut it, it just kind of all falls apart, so I have to wrap it with string before we start cutting holes in it for stuffing.
Do you want me to hold that? So you could get something to drink?
Oh my.
Well, it's brine. I like brine.
It's not gonna fit in that bowl.
Yeah, well, not much.
The ham?
Oh,
No.
no, it doesn't have to. I'm just putting the juice in there, and I'm gonna dump the juice in here as far as I'm concerned. Everything's gonna get cooked. Got no more. Definitely need to drain this thing pretty good because I don't need the water running off this thing into the,
There's a lot left down there.
yeah, that's why I'm doing it like this. All right, so. That's green. I'll just set this now. All right, put this back.
take this.
All right, here we go. Need some help? Not really. You want to grab the other end of it? I need to. I'm gonna fold it over on itself.
Really, really, really spicy.
Actually, start up here. It's accelerated by. Okay, now swing around towards the stove. There you go. Now I'm gonna fold this thing over on itself. Right? And I would think that to me that's about right. About all we're gonna squeeze out of it. And that's good. That's what's gonna keep the stuffing on the, and it'll be strong enough for what we're doing. Okay, now, I gotta wrap this thing. Any reason to keep the corn ham thing? So I wrap this and just enough to make sure it doesn't fall apart. What am I doing? Where's it at? There it is. I need a better. I have no idea exactly how to do this other than you start. Pull the string some more. Right there in the middle. Here, let me get started and we'll do a bit more later.
What's that end?
What do you mean, what end? Well, I'm not, if I get this long strand, that's one way to do it. I'm right now just interested in. Then I flip it over. Here, well, I got it. Wow, yeah, see this side's really kind of. Put your finger in there. Do it again, 3 or 4 times. Yeah, see right here. Matter of fact, I'll have to definitely get a string over this thing here. On both, actually it's a tube, huh? So we'll come across both of those and that will take care of that. Make a couple trips. All right. Brenda, hold this.
Hold what?
The mesh, it's just stuck to it. I don't wanna. Once we get this thing done, we can straighten it out again.
Do you have to go pick up Maddie? What time?
Not yet.
Finger. ways around, but I don't think it needs it, but better to cover our butts and make a mistake. Excuse me.
My mouth's burning still.
Let go. All right, now, gonna lift, roll back up.
I think you got enough string on
Well, we're gonna take it off. It's not like it's gonna end up being eaten, so, cause it's right there with the mesh.
Don't you have to stuff it still?
Yes, but I wanna make sure when we cut these things, if you're not careful, the whole ham will fall apart because you basically, cause,
it. But you don't do that till you after you've cooked it, right?
so here's the problem. I have to poke holes with a knife all over it. And if I cut one of these, then it's gonna come loose, it's all gonna fall apart.
All
So
right.
these big strings you can work around. You can't work around the little ones. I'm sorry to aggravate you with such factoids, but, all right. I'm gonna get a little around again, we'll try it, if it does, it does, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Well, just let go. I won't worry about this. Okay, dear, you and Samantha can start, or I will help, whatever you want. But we're gonna take this knife as a good knife. Here. Let me get this.
Your mouth is still burning.
It's
Put this under it so if we poke through, we don't dull our knives. Okay.
I thought you were gonna cut holes in it. What?
Well, yeah, I am. Oh, we're gonna cut holes in it. This is, I didn't know I was doing it. I thought you called me in here for heavy lifting, but it appears there's more to it than that, huh? See, I really can't. Let me see if I can get her. Oh, well, I guess we can start with these things. You know, these are already there. Oh, go ahead. Here, let me bring the stuffing over and you can start filling. You're confident. And just keep stuffing every nook and cranny you find. I just put some down here at the bottom and then just. That works good. Just keep stuffing it in there till it won't go anymore, and then move to the next spot. If we could get all the stuffing to disappear in there, that would be great, but we know that's not gonna happen.
So did you cut holes in it or
Not
no?
yet, there's already, you know, because they took the bone out, so it's basically a, you know, it's, if there are already seams, then I'm just filling up, and then once we've got all the seams filled up, we can poke holes in other places and do some more. But this is,
I don't have any holes over here at all.
right there, right there. Just take your finger and just do poking. Poke, see what you find. I'll let you get that spot. Go around here and look at this. Yeah, see this one here. Yeah, if you want to get the flavor to permeate the ham, you need to get those stuffing deep in there. Why is it frustrating?
I don't have a hole, I'm just,
Find one. If you can't find one, then you're done on that side. Here's some up here at this end. There, there. You do that one, I'll do this one. Yeah, from the looks of it, could use some more kale, but not gonna hurt, since we like the cabbage as much as the kale. Alright, so, let me see if there's any more in here. There's one here I can get. Do that. Oops, lost that string.
All I'm hoping, Samantha, is that once it's cooked, it'll boil down this icing.
Well, a lot of, I'd say about a third of the spices go away with the water. You know, because they're. Wow, that's a big hole there.
Big hole there.
Yeah, I'll just keep putting it in until it won't go anymore. I'll move on to the next spot. This one's pretty full, but once I push that thumb in there. Okay, so, now let me do you a favor. So, here, poke you one there. There you go, that's yours. That's yours. One over here for me. Yeah, see if you didn't have that string around it, that would just fall apart. Good technique for me is I cup it and then I push down all that stuff through the hole and it disappears pretty quick. Say, if we could get all the stuffing in there, please me greatly, but that is not a reasonable expectation. Definitely need to keep an eye on the edges. We're doing okay, but the water will seep out. Next thing you know, you got it in the floor. We don't need that. Well, I messed up, but it's okay. I didn't realize. Should have done it a little differently. You still stuffing? You stuff. Don't let me. I don't know if there's any rules on holes or distribution or anything, you just stuff it. And even the stuff on the outside doesn't really matter, it's all gonna get fused with.
Should we be boiling water while we do this so that the water's
Well-
ready?
Are you cooking it in here?
You tell me. I mean,
No, you tell me, you're the one that's cooking.
I could care less. We'll cook it here because we got a fan. You just have to be patient. Now, once it's done, we'll take it outside and let it cool. Well, actually, it doesn't matter.
So are you gonna put the ham in and then add the water and boil it?
Well, yeah, I don't like the idea of that's just 25-pound ham. It doesn't easily do anything. So I would heat it up. Where's that? I got this one. Where's the other one at? Over here.
There's none here, right?
Just stay away from the big strings and you're fine. Don't worry about the little ones.
There's no reply from Ann.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I will definitely bring it up. Not sure exactly what's going on, but I know that they should have gotten it. Okay.
I think,
Well, I mean, we haven't flipped it over yet. Got this side to do the same thing too. Flip this way. Yay, plenty of places to stuff. Oh, here, I'll stay on this side so we don't get that burnt.
what are you doing, Samantha?
Just watching.
I'm getting sleepy, it's my nap time.
Well, you could do me a favor when you take your naps, take them in the room, because she likes to lay on the couch and then tell me to be quiet. I have to stay out of the room until she's done. So,
Should I put more water in?
I wouldn't, because you put in too much. You wanna put in enough to cover it and have it not get exposed as it